Welcome back, fellas, into this new video to Express. Today, let's talk a little bit more about GoDaddy and Hostinger. There was another video where we talk a little bit more about Namecheap and Hostinger. Today, let's talk a little bit more about GoDaddy and the Hostinger. So everyone knows about GoDaddy, but nowadays Hostinger is the name of the every tech-savvy builder lips. So let's talk a little bit more about which one is the best and why. So just as the latest video, I like to talk about the speed and the actual performance, which is the Lightspeed and the Apache. So let's talk about the raw power. Nowadays, into 2026, Hostinger uses a Lightspeed server across all the actual plans built for modern WordPress performance. I believe that Hostinger has 32 ms response, and rather than GoDaddy that has 71 response. So I think the Hostinger runs the website much more faster. GoDaddy still relies heavily on older Apache architecture for its budget plans. In my stress test, Hostinger handled 3 times more stimulations visitors before slowing down. Now, something else is that Hostinger offers better global coverage, especially I believe in Asia and Europe, while GoDaddy is still very North America centric. So if you are from that kind of countries, you might want to check that information before focusing a lot into the actual Hostinger. Something else, for example, is the pricing and the hiding fees, which I just go straight directly in the to check out how much do they actually cost. So basically, I believed that GoDaddy gets tricky because they are all masters of the upsell. So Hostinger gives you unlimited free SSL for life. GoDaddy often gives you like everything free, but only for the first year. So you might want to take that in mind, and then hits you with a massive bill, sometimes over $100 just to keep that little padlock onto your actual site, which I think is not very affordable. So as you can see, that says with an annual term, 40% savings, you pay blah blah blah, auto-reduce annually, and this is the actual new price you're going to be paying, which I think is going to be strongly disagree with it. So hosting for WordPress, you can have $240, and directly here into Hostinger, you're going to be paying $19 per month, which I think is going to be really affordable. And I believe that if you stick around for more than 2 years, you get more and more discounts. Now, the ease of use, because the H panel and the C panel. Now, GoDaddy uses an actual C panel that you can find directly to your products. It's the industry standard. It's powerful. It looks like a spreadsheet from the 2005. On the 2005, it can be intimidating for beginners. So I think that Hostinger does a really more easier job, because basically what happens here is that it leaks is intuitive. It uses now the artificial intelligence website builder, and it can literally generate your entire site from a single prompt in under 60 seconds, something that GoDaddy still can help you around. Now, if you speak about the phone and the live chat, for example, there's only one area where GoDaddy wins from some people, because it's now the phone support. If you needed to talk to a human, being into like GoDaddy is your best bet. So Hostinger chat only. Their agents are generally more tech literate and faster to solve WordPress issues, but if you hate typing, you might find this frustrating, and it might be a little bit hard to contact Hostinger, which I think is a little bit annoying when you have troubles there, because in the future you're going to be having a lot of that. So the verdict: 90% of the bloggers, small businesses, and portfolios uses clearly Hostinger. So GoDaddy might be a little bit more easier if you're a larger corporation that needs 24/7 phone support, enterprise, great PCI compliances. GoDaddy still holds the crown for that specific kind of scale. So if you wanted to stick around and check them out, you wanted to go directly into the GoDaddy.com and focus into the Hostinger.com to check out the new discounts that they have available this year. So hopefully with this information, guys, we can see you all next time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more great tools like this. Thank you so much for watching the video, guys. Well, see you around.